Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and tonight we're going to talk about different resins and gums. There are many different types that you can use for burning incense, whether you're using an electric burner, if you have a tea light candle burner, and resins and gums are naturally sticky substances from trees and plants and are usually collected by tapping the tree or plant. Resins are not water soluble, whereas gums are. Both have heady scents and can be used in rituals and spells. And they are burned as offerings and used as a base incense ingredient, although I do burn them separately. And we're going to talk about a couple of them and I'll show you them. The first one is the benzoin. This is your Styrx benzoin. So this is your regular benzoin, and then this is your Styrx. Smells like vanilla. This is my favorite incense of all time. This is your regular benzoin, and it is a little bit earthy, somewhat like a church scent, and very bland. So this resin is highly cleansing and purifying. It attracts good energy and keeps away negativity, so it is an ideal addition to protective spells, blessings, or rituals. It can be carried in a spell bag or sprinkled around your home for protection. It can also be burned to help with concentration and mental focus. Our next one is copal, and I'll show you that. Here is your copal. As you can see, it is a resin. This is another one of my favorites. I love the little shapes. And there are many colors. You can have gold copal, black copal. This is just regular copal. And copal is good at clearing stagnant energies from a room. And its light scent turns negative energies into positive ones. Used in love magic, it can represent the heart in a poppet. It can be burned as a grounding incense when meditating and is a handy substitution for any resin or gum. And our next one is dragon's blood. And this resin is used in love, cleansing, protection, and banishing magic. And I'll show you what that looks like. It's just some little red dragon's blend. And it's got a really nice scent as well, one of my top favorites. So if you're wondering what it smells like, definitely also reminds me of a church. If you've ever went to church during Easter, Palm Sunday, Ash Wednesday, they have the really intense incense burning. That's it. And you can also use dragon's blood to cleanse a room of negativity. If you ever walk into a room and you can just feel the tension, or you don't want to talk because it's just iffy. So you can sprinkle some around your home and doorways for protection against outside influences as well. And then we have frankincense. And frankincense gum is an aromatic and purifying when burned as incense. It's an ideal for cleansing your sacred space and altar. When burned, frankincense can be used to consecrate magical tools and objects. You can pass the item through it, and you can carry some in your pocket for protection. And I'll show you what that looks like. So here is the frankincense. And if you're wondering where I purchased all these ones labeled, I got them a while ago off of Amazon because I wanted to test them all out to see which one was my favorite, and I got a sampler pack. So I used to buy a lot of them from SG, but with the whole thing going on, I stopped and I found a new place, and this is where I get some of the best incense from, and they're called Soul Niche. I buy all my resin Styrx from them when they have it available, and they're from Santa Cruz, California, and they have a variety of amazing affordable incense. And then we have our gum Arabic, or Arabic gum. I'll show you that. So this is actually Bokur. You'll see it's a resin, and they harden it into balls and you burn it. It smells like an Indian temple. And this came in this special wooden case with a gold emblem that I got from an estate sale in California. And it looks like it's not from around here. Don't you just love those estate sale finds where they probably travels to a different country to get it? It's definitely from India. Anyways, our next one is, let me tell you about the Arabic gum. This natural gum is used in protection spells and can help stimulate psychic abilities. Burned as incense, it can raise the vibrations in a space. It's used in love magic, but only for platonic love and friendships. Gum, Arabic, and all resins can bind incense ingredients together, dissolve in a little hot water before adding other ingredients. So if you do make incense, you probably know that process. And then our last one is myrrh. And this natural gum resin is cleansing and purifying when burned as incense. It is one of my other favorites. It's got a gentle angelic scent to it, and I'll show you. So here is your myrrh. Now, myrrh and frankincense are usually often combined together. They also smell like a church. And yeah, so those two kind of go hand in hand. If you're burning incense, you definitely can mix them, and it's just divine. So it can also be used with banishing spells and reversing negative magic, such as hexes. Myrrh can be used for healing and will increase the power of all ingredients mixed with it. So yeah, when you mix myrrh with basically many of your resins, it's just going to smell divine because you really have that nice subtle base note as myrrh. So much love and light to you all, and I hope you enjoyed going over some resins with me. Tomorrow I have a really fun incense brass spoon sets coming out, so if you'd like one, be sure to check those out. And then on Sunday we have a very special Ganesha, so be sure to stay tuned. Much love and light as always. Jules.